I'm just a multiplayer fan across the board. I mean, like even when I get a game, like I'll play the campaign a little bit, but like to me it's all about multiplayer. I mean, it's just so awesome, and Modern Warfare 2 is amazing and really fun, and so is Black Ops. But Modern Warfare 3 is already, from in my experience, just taking it to another level.
What excites you about the multiplayer you've been able to experience so far?
Just the gameplay within teammates. I mean, they created all these packages that can get everybody involved. Even people like that aren't that great. You know, there's always that guy in your team where you're just like, 1 in 15? You went 1 in 15? You know, and they're just like, I'm sorry, man, I'm just like tired. So like, there's like the kind of loopholes for them where like there's this support package where they can come in and kind of contribute. You know, even if they die like 50 times, it doesn't matter because they can still like help the team out in terms of like picking up extra things that like. It's called the support package, but there's stuff like that, and it's also just, you know, I don't know. The gameplay is better. The maps are more conducive to like, you know, more team play. They're not as like spread out. Whereas in Modern Warfare 2, there were maps that were just like so big, like where I was like my character like would be like running, and like I would get exhausted like having my character run that far. I'm tired. This guy's not even real. I'm like, feel bad for this computer guy, but no, the maps are really like intimate. Like, but not too small, you know, where it's like, you know, like Nuketown was just like so intense. It just was like, oh my god, what is happening? But this one's like, it's really good.
And what maps have you been able to play?
I haven't played that many. I've played maybe like 3 or 4 out of like 16. So, you know, there's Village, Resistance. There's one called Dome. It's kind of like a Mad Maxy type of one, but they're great. They look great. They look amazing. Like the graphics are definitely another level. I mean, it's, you know, they really killed it.
What are your thoughts about the fact that there's people out there playing video games today professionally and making money off of it?
Awesome. I mean, it's awesome. Like, it's a great life. I mean, like, I love anybody that can make a living doing what they love. I think it's great. You know what I mean? Video games, like, why not, man? I mean, it's not something everybody can do. You know what I mean? It's not like one of those jobs where it's like, oh, anybody can do that. It's like, no, you can't. Like, when you play a pro in a video game, it's horrifying. I mean, it's so embarrassing and emasculating. You're just like, oh my gosh. So, you know, I mean, yeah, there's a Michael Jordan of Call of Duty for sure, you know, so God bless him.
Have you ever watched or experienced any of the professionals playing?
Yeah, it's just the most unfun thing ever. Like, I played a guy once, and they didn't tell me he was a pro. I was with some friends, and he just was like, it was like one of those things where I'm just like, oh my god, he like went like, you know, his KDR, whatever, he had went like 30-1 in the game, and I just was like screaming. I was like so mad, and they were like, oh, the guy's a professional. And I got like really mad because I was like, why is he amongst us mortals? Like, I just got really upset. But yeah, no, they're legit, man.
If this was a career available when you were younger, do you think that's something you would have pursued?
I don't know, man. I don't think I would have pursued. I didn't grow up with video games. My mom was like, no, like go outside and like you know, masturbate or something. So
Don't do that inside.
Yeah, don't do that inside. That's an outdoor activity. Get out there, do your best. No, I would have been bad. I'm okay at gaming. I mean, I'm decent. Like, it depends on the game, but like, you know, guys that are really good, it's just like another sixth sense. You know what I mean? Like, I do stand-up comedy, and a lot of people are like, how do you do that? I'm like, I don't know. It's just like a weird thing in my head. But like, same with gaming. Like, you watch guys that are like really good, and it's like, it's just a sixth sense to them. Like, when I get killed, like, watch my kill cam, and I'll watch like a guy just pull out like a sniper rifle and scope me in like 2 seconds with a headshot. I'm just like, I can't do that to save my life, you know? These guys are sick.
What's this whole XP experience been like for you, seeing, for instance, Burger Town in real life?
Yeah, that was a trip when I showed up. There was like a real Burger Town. It was pretty cool. But the thing with the paintball with the scrapyard map from Modern Warfare 2 is like, that was really surreal because, you know, whenever you play a game, like, you know, whatever the game is, like, I've always been like, God, what if this really existed? Like, I actually have thought about that with games where I'm like, God, this would be a fun paintball course. And the fact that they then did that and took that into a reality is like, it's insane. It's awesome.